What's up, guys? Quarantine Cocktails, episode 8, with your host, Tommy Moriello. Like to thank today's sponsor, IcoPro. Gotta want it. What champions are made of. Thank you, Mr. McMahon. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. More importantly, I hope you guys are all drinking. Really got to get out there. Really got to support all of the bars that are taking advantage of the to-go cocktail programs, as well as the local liquor stores. And that's not for any other purpose besides helping out the industry and helping out alcohol sales, but because I'm not dealing with lightweights once the bars are back up and running. Like I'm not having it. So make sure your tolerance stays up. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're training right. I refuse to catch a single industry professional requesting songs like Crazy Town or Taylor Swift. I don't want to see y'all dancing with complete confidence like you know what you're doing when you look like a baby giraffe that's just learning how to walk. Definitely don't want you guys singing off key and butchering songs, butchering the lyrics, singing off key. Just don't do it. Definitely not about making the entire bar cry, talking about the latest season of This Is Us. This is definitely not going to be tolerated. Introducing a complete stranger as your new best friend. The crazy 3 a.m. stories of praising the acting accolades of people like Jason Statham and talking about how the Academy snubbed movies like Crank and Magic Mike XXL. Telling the freshman year war stories like it was yesterday. You're 35 years old, bro. Stop it. Pitching the most ludicrous podcast ideas that is just a copy and paste off of what Tosh.0 was. This is one. Asking the bartender for that drink you had that one time in the islands. I think it was the Virgin Islands with bartender, local guy. I think it was kind of blue. He stirred it up. There was an umbrella in it. I think it was rum. It might have been flavored vodka. This one showing all the non-social distancing activities you did while we're all supposed to be in quarantine. You know who you are. Stay at home, guys. Stay at home. Stay at home and drink. Get your tolerance up. Do the right thing. I promise to call each and every one of you out publicly once we do get back in the bars if you're acting and doing what I just read out. We're going to do a new style of like Fernet coin. It's going to be called the pace car. You have to give the coin to the bartender and they slowly set you guys up with your cocktails until you build yourself back up a little bit. I feel like it's only right. I feel like it's noble. Just a noble move to do. Speaking of noble, today we're talking about Noble Oak Bourbon. A noble bourbon with a noble heart. This is an innovation brand from Edrington. It is the first brand that Edrington created. So this baby is minimum of 12 months in new charred American oak. This is where it earns its sweet vanilla character. It is then put through a patented compression finishing system that allows the whiskey to develop its personality and flavor by applying heat cycles with Oloroso sherry staves. And picture a big old slow cooker where we're all making this happen in, and it's getting a double-aged flavor coming off of this system. So this is all science and innovative ways of making great whiskey, and that's what Noble Oak is, man. It's a fantastic bourbon, and the coolest part about it, as you could go on ahead and follow my man Tommy Johnson, he'll let you know what's going on. For every bottle that is sold, we plant a tree. Now, if you think that is false, go ahead, follow Tommy. You could follow me, follow Roz, follow Angie, follow anyone from Edrington. We're out there planting trees. So with one tree planted, we going out there and we practice what we preach. It is absolutely awesome. Being the theme of this show is taking care of yourself, getting ready for the future, being noble, and with the IcoPro supplement, getting you all prepped up for that, I figured I would get your vitamins in on this cocktail. My buddy Gary Alt wrote me an X. What are some good cocktails to boost up the immune system? So we're going to do a bourbon smash today with a lot of vitamin C, a little magnesium, a lot of fresh ingredients. But I'm going to start it off with a little bit of simple syrup. I have a piece of orange and a fresh slice of ginger to go ahead with 5 fresh raspberries. Go ahead and take the muddler. For all of the pictures that I'm seeing of people out in parks that are not practicing social distancing, getting my frustrations out, using my muddler, but y'all really got to start staying home then. You're not helping us any better, so stay home. We're going to go ahead and add 2 ounces of Noble Oak Bourbon. Got my ice set up in here. Toss that all in. And the favorite part now, shake. Now, the best part about making a bourbon smash is that you could really make it with anything that's in your fridge. Anything that you feel is sweet, has a little bit of citrus to it, fresh herbs, aromatics, botanicals, whatever it might be. Go ahead and throw that into a bourbon smash. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna double strain this one. I'm using a mason jar because I'm gonna throw a little bit of club soda over the top of it. People serve these in many different ways, but again, we were talking about highballs the other day. Really liking the highball, so turning this into a bourbon smash highball. Then we're gonna top it on off with our club soda. Buying a Penguin was one of the best gifts that I got this holiday season, and having my own seltzer readily available is really saving me in this time as well. Give it a little twist to put that all together. For my garnish, I got a fresh ginger, raspberry, and orange, and there it is, the lovely Noble Bourbon Smash. As always, big shout out to the USBG. Go on over there, make sure they're getting your funds. Make sure you're sharing these videos to raise awareness for what's going on in our community and in our industry right now. Please like, share, post, tell your friends, keep it all moving, send the message. Tonight's nominees are going to be Mr. Joey Vargas. I know you have an awesome pro wrestling t-shirt lined up for this, so please show me what you're drinking. Mr. Ari Rubenstein. Ari is the biggest sweetheart in the industry, big guy over there at Empire, and always goes and helps me get my aunt from work, so super gentleman of a guy. Ari, show me what you're drinking. One of my favorite people I've met in recent times in the industry, my good friend, Mr. Eric Delanoy. Guys, show me what you're drinking. Look forward to catching up with you guys. Cheers, and thank you.